Deep coring is an industrial cover process used, for example, to manufacture such a big group of products, since copper wire until condoms and all kinds of products resistant to high temperatures, harsh environment, salinity, of give insulation quality for electronic devices. Deep coring is used to make flexible objects with a capacity to turn or move it without lose or break its protect layer. On this process is utilized nanomaterials, and are two ways to implement this process. The first one on cold, suspended the material on a solution of gel, giving a paint texture for later dipping the object on the solution and pulling out immediately. For the second one, it's necessary get hot the object to protect, and later dipping in a nanomaterial dust who is solidified when get cooled. On the two ways, the protection layers are so strong and depends of the kind of object to cover. AFM want to say atomic force microscope and work to see very small particles. All these particles are a nanoscale. The AFM it's important to the science because we can see particles, biological particles, and don't disintegrate the particles. The AFM utilize big quantity of energy too, but a difference of the other microscope, this one need frozen the object observed. This characteristic don't let the element be transformed or die. In the case to be a biological piece, piece. In utilize a reflex of a light who passed across the molecules that allow describe a geometrical structure based on the generated shadows. The observation of the particle nanometrical particles is so old, but always the scientists have a problem. Uh, the microscope utilizes a big quantity of power, energy, and this energy modify the biological particles. With this AFM, that don't happen. We can conclude that this advantage can facilitate many processes on the industry, even unhealthy. But nanometrical elements can hurt the nature and the human organism. For one side, the atomic force microscopy let study molecules of cancer and other disease, open the possibility to make cures. But for the other side, the nanometrical materials are so dangerous for the health and can conclude too that all advantages on science are important, but it's important to evaluate the impact and the big corporation responsibility to fabricate these components. We should to use protection elements to be in contact with nanometrical materials.